Hey, how you doing, Taurus? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I'm the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. So I hope you guys are doing well and enjoying your week ahead. Please like, comment and subscribe to this channel and press the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Also, please take what you like and leave the rest. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs and any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel, and take what you like and leave the rest. Also, I'm giving out free private and personal readings. So if you'd like a free private or personal reading, please check out the information in the description below this video. Also, I just want to say thank you to all who have liked, commented and subscribed to this channel so far. Please continue to do so and press the notification bell. So what's going on with Taurus, please? Okay, it says I'm open to you when you need some support with whatever is going on with you. Okay, so someone could be open to you. It could be a Gemini here. All right, it says no need to speak about anything. I don't think you need to know anything is going on with you. Why do you always feel like you're always seeing something that's not going to happen? It says punishments have always been something that you've looked forward to in your mind about me, but I don't feel like I'm the one that deals with it. I don't deal with these things. You have to look into another situation, or maybe even see that bad news is not going to be yours. How is it that you always continue to make me feel bad and I don't feel like I'm the one that's doing anything? Okay, so you feel like someone is making you feel bad because, you know, maybe they don't trust you, Taurus, or maybe they feel like, you know, you're not the one doing anything wrong. You feel like maybe a person has, you know, hurt you in some way, or maybe made you feel bad, but you don't really want to support this person in thinking that punishment is going to be theirs. Okay, it says I would rather see that you always wait it out or look for some time in your mind to think about it. I can't come in if I don't know anything, or if I see something wrong, then I'm going to do something. I just don't know how to surprise you and make you feel worse than you've already have. I feel like it's bad news for you more times anyway in other ways. I don't feel like I need to support you being mad at me or negative. I just don't know if I can surprise you and give you warnings, or even people that see you in negative ways to surprise you. I just rather you see that punishments is not going to be the way forward. It's always going to be something I've dealt with in my mind, and blame me if you want to, but punishments can't be always something that I'm surprisingly wanting to show you. I feel like I've done enough damage and I can't see myself in a mind game of yours. I do know that I can have people come in and torture you and make you feel bad. I don't think you want this, so why do you always speak about me or say things in your mind or make people feel like bad news is there? It says you will never know anything's wrong until you've done something devious in your mind, or maybe told someone that you did something wrong, and then I'd see it. I feel like I haven't seen you or haven't heard from you in a while. Where are you? So some of you guys don't know where someone is, haven't seen someone, or haven't heard from someone in a while, and don't know if someone is going to even support you to understand your personality trait, or even the mischievousness of your mind, or the mischief that you've been mindful about. It says mindfulness is something that you know that you support, so stay there and wonder if it's all going to be happening in the later on years to come, or maybe never at all. I'd rather you not speak about it at all. I just don't need to deal with it. So some of you guys don't want to deal with anything negative. All right, don't blame you. Okay, it says I'd rather just keep it there and close it out and leave me to it. In my mind, I believe that you didn't do anything wrong. I don't want to hear bad news. So some of you guys really just like, I don't want to hear bad news. I don't want to deal with the situation. I don't want to hear, you know, anything negative. I don't want you to keep blaming me or making me feel bad for something that, you know, you probably have done, or made yourself feel like, well, you've worsened the situation in your mind about me harming you or hurting you because of something. But then at the same time, I'm not feeling like I want to punish you or put you down in a diary to hurt you or harm you or put you down in some type of distress. It says I will call you if I need you for something. Dissolving a matter will not be sentenced to many years of praying for help. It says obviously you need to sort out things in your mind and solve the situation delicately, or maybe even looking into a preacher or a pastor or someone that can solve your problems, because I can't help you. All right, so you may feel like someone needs help, you know, with their emotions or their worries or their moods. It says I don't know how to support this, but I do know if I could give myself to you in a mindful way and let you know that I've dealt with you already. It says, I have dealt with you. I don't need to hear anymore. I don't need to see anymore. I deal with things like this, and I feel like I deserve punishments too, because I also do things like this too. So some of you guys feel like, well, you know, I do things like this too. So why are you sweating it? Why are you worried about the situation? Okay. Says, I obviously want to speak to you one day or 1 week or 1 year at a time, or maybe never. I just don't think I have to speak to you at all. So some of you guys just feel like, look, I don't need to speak to this person at all, or maybe even deliver bad news to a person, or even show a person up for who they are pretending to be, or even not pretending to, because I don't want to know what's going on with this person. So some of you guys don't even want to know what's going on with this person. All right. It says, I laugh because I could not give myself back to you in that way. Don't feel like I need to hear any punishments are going to be dealt with in your mind or in my mind. I just don't need to hear it. All right. And someone's been contemplating working on you or sending in a negative mind game to play you and making you feel bad. And it doesn't say it's working in your favor to help yourself move past the situation. It says it's always going to be a preacher that has put something there to make you feel bad. Okay, so someone's been, you know, even if it's not a priest or someone's just been chatting about you, all right, to make you feel bad. Or maybe you're saying that someone's been chatting about this person around you, making them feel bad. It says, I do control how well I do see things or work with things and change people and make them feel like they have to change their mind or their perspective. Why would I do this? Because I want to work with you and make you feel better for who you are. But then it doesn't work in my favor if I see you in your mind always contemplating whether or not something's going to change or happen. All right. So something may not be working in your favor if the person keeps seeing that something negative is going to happen. All right. I laugh because I don't want to deal with you or anyone. I just deal with my mind on how I see things, and I can't see what's happening here, so I would rather not speak about it. So some of you guys can't even see what's happening, so you'd rather not speak about it. Okay, it says I don't want to hear bad news is there, so leave me alone. So some of you guys really just don't want to hear bad news right now. I want to be left alone. It says I obviously need to be left to your perspective because I wonder why I need to speak about you so much. I just can't understand how to support you right now when I need to see someone or make them feel like I have helped them or they're helping me to solve a situation. I need to see what it is that's going on around me, and I can't see it. If I don't see it, then I need to support it in my way of breaking down or supporting you to solve the problem with the person. It says you don't need to solve it. Make them show you that you won't need to see the person at all. You don't need to hear about a person. So some of you guys don't even want to see a person right now. Some of you guys could be, you know, trying to create stability around you here, all right, or nurturing your children and holding on to your family, or even people that are supporting you, or even surprising you with things that you would like to see happen for yourself and working on those things, and even working on your happiness. For some of you guys, really holding on to that and making sure you support that and don't want to see bad news. You always wanted to see a person do well and support them and surprise them and see them in a mindful manner of their own. It says, I do, and I want to work on things that could help you too. Many of you that can support me, I will support you. Don't support me with negative energy. This year, next year, or any year, I just want to see better news come your way. All right. So someone really wants to see better news come your way, or you could want to see that for someone. All right. So that's good. It says, I laugh because I don't want to see it all the time, but I do need to hear it from you. You're always going through it and I need to support you. Okay, so some of you guys may have a friend or a person around you and you see they're always going through bad news or negative things, and you want to support them to have better news or better karma. You don't want to see negative energy there for them. It says, I've tried to warn myself not to punish this person ongoing. I hate the fact that I've dealt with this person ongoing, and it did me in. It did me in. It did me in. It made me feel worse than what it is that I needed to feel when I saw that punishments was always there for this person. I can't deal with a person like this. Putting them in my mind all the time and making them feel bad is something I dealt with. Maybe I feel like I can't do it on him anymore, or maybe I'll do it later on. I just can't do it anymore. It's making me feel bad that I've done this ongoing. Okay, so some of you guys may feel bad for someone around you, that you've hurt them ongoing, or maybe, you know, Someone has hurt you ongoing, Taurus. It says many times over, but I don't think I should deal with this person this month, this year, this week, ever. I just need to let them live their life. Wow. Yeah, need to let this person live their life. All right. Okay. It sounds like you want peace in your life. You know, you want the person to have peace, and you want peace in your life as well. Okay, that sounds good. Says, I'd rather do this than make you feel worse than what it is that I've already done. I feel like a man here has judged you or made you feel bad, or maybe even weakened you or made you feel worse than what it was. I feel like this man here, he doesn't know how to treat you, but I could treat you better. Okay, so some of you guys feel like there's a man around this female that has been dealt with by someone that, you know, I mean, it doesn't have to be a female. It could be a male as well. It could be anyone. You know, it says this person has dealt with this person in a negative way, but it says you don't want to see these things happen to them anymore. It says diamond rings is something that you should have got from this person, maybe even support from them. And I feel like I couldn't give you that. My mind tells me off because I didn't support you in a mindful way, but I could have gave you more than this person, or maybe even treated you better if I spoke to you or told you that you wasn't so bad, because I did tell you was bad and you wasn't that great to me. And I look at you like, where am I going? How can I support you if I feel like you're negative to me? I can't support that, but I feel like you're not negative. You're just hurting me now that you don't want to spend time looking forward to me or even seeing me, or even making me feel like I have to wait to see if you're going to talk to me, or even make me feel like I'm going to get some type of clarity. I wouldn't want to see anything happen to you, but I love how you work against me, or even see me in a way where you can't decide if you want me again, because I wouldn't want to trust that you do. I just know that I should have spoke to you better. So some of you guys feel like someone should have spoken to you better, or you could have spoken to someone better. It says, I will not deliver myself from problems, but I see you don't even want to send me a card, a gift, a message, you know, a memory to make me feel better about what it is that I did, or even say something like, I apologize for taking long for speaking to you. I wonder why you don't speak to me. Okay, so someone's wondering why someone don't speak to them. All right, someone is shocked that someone has walked away. Someone is making a decision that there is options that they need to defend and don't want to support the idea anymore. It says people don't need to see me as this person though. I feel like I've hurt her, made her feel down or depressed, or maybe felt like I needed to speak my mind and it hurt her, or maybe even hurt her in a way where she can't even call me. She wouldn't even dare want to talk to me no more. And now she knows that I'm damaging her, or even damaging my own mind about it, because I would still be like this, but I can't support doing this ongoing. Okay, so someone can't support doing something ongoing. Anything else? It says I laugh. I just laugh because when I said something to you, I didn't mean that it was going to trouble you in your mind or even let you see that I'm not smart. I don't know if I am smart after I said what I said to you. Okay, you could be dealing with an air sign person or just someone here. It says I would never want to speak to you again after this. I can't. I just can't. I understand now that I should not speak to you and leave you alone. I leave you alone. I don't want to deal with you no more. Okay, so someone may not want to deal with you anymore, or maybe you don't want to deal with someone anymore, Taurus. It says I'd rather her speak to me about her problems than people giving me advice. I'd rather her make me feel bad and then not make me feel bad, but I wonder why I left you to believe it was going to work for you. I just hate the fact that you're always telling me off, making me feel bad. I can't support this. All right, so someone doesn't know how to support the situation anymore and wants to close something out completely. It says I do, because I would never want to tell you that you're going to get good karma after you work on me and let me feel bad. I hate the fact that I have to steal from your mind, put you back in your place and let you know I'm not dealing with you. Leave me alone. I'm never going to speak to you again, never going to witness you in good karma in your mind or even help you with good karma outside your mind. I will never allow you to speak to me and make me feel bad. I'll never let people see that I'm in trouble with you or put you back in your mind to say you have dealt with me. I'm never going to let you hurt me and make me feel hurt. I have hurt you. I understand that, but I'm not going to show you that I'm hurting you anymore. So someone wants to stop showing someone that, you know, they're hurting them constantly. It says, I would rather see that you fight me and I fight you, physically fight you and fight you ongoing. I wouldn't want to know that you're always daring to make me feel like I have to stress out in the situation. I would never want to say something, but at the same time, I can't deal with you always telling me off or making me feel bad. So someone can't deal with you making them feel bad, or maybe you feel the same way. All right, this could have been said and done after an argument, or, you know, someone telling someone off. Or it says, I have seen that I'm trying to help the situation. I would not want to fraudulently put you behind a negative mind game, or even probably make you feel bad. You said that you had problems. Where was I going to support this and making you feel like you need to take more time off in your mind from me? I would never want this person to leave me, but I can't let you leave me just because she won't leave me. Ooh, now we're getting into some third party stuff. Check out Virgo's reading for some of you guys. It says, I hate knowing that I have to solve this situation by myself. I would rather stay with you, but I can't stay with you if she's going to be there. Okay. It says, I'd rather be with you, but I can't solve the situation if she's always going to let me down. Make me feel like I can't get back to you in your mind and say, I've helped the situation now. Can we live together? Can we be together? I can't do that because she's always tearing me down. This person lets someone else get the better of them. Check out Virgo's reading. Maybe check out Capricorn's reading. Check out the last reading that I did for Aries as well. That one will resonate with this a lot. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Okay, it says, I laugh because I have to leave you alone now. I'm going to witness what it is that I want later on and see that I could not come back to you and left you. I left you for someone else and I had to do this and I'm going to do this. It tells me that I can't speak to you anymore and I just have to leave you alone. So someone just feels like they need to move on. They've just got to leave you alone. Okay, this could even be you feeling this way. All right, it says, I'd rather leave you alone because I can't stand who you are in my mind about the negative energy that I've produced many times over to you and hurt you so many times, and can't believe that now I'm in a problem in my mind about the problems that you have. It will never solve the problem. It would only make things worse for me to hurt you again. I can't hurt you again. Time and time again, I'm stopping this. I have to stop this. I can't keep hurting you. Oh, so someone just knows, look, I can't keep hurting you. This is not the right way to go. All right, or you could be feeling like this towards someone. All right, so however the situation goes, you know, just kind of flip it, reverse it, put it, you know, in the category that you feel like it might resonate with you in some type of ways, Taurus. Okay, it says, I would rather speak less about it and leave it at that. I don't want to deal with this. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your work life, Taurus. What's going on with work? What's going on with work for Taurus? It says, Taurus may not want to see anyone right now as they are taking the time out to see that good karma comes to them in wedding plans or maybe even marriage that they are dealing with in good karma or good ways. Some of you may not want to know this, but some of you do deal with situations, people, places and things that are trying you right now or making you feel tired or even worthless, or maybe even leaving out the fact that you don't want to see anything great in your life, so you have to leave it alone. Some of you could be feeling a bit low or depressed, okay, or feeling like there's some type of lack or loss kind of thing going on. All right, or just needing to leave something alone, okay, after some damage has been done, so to speak. So let's see what's going on with business for Taurus. Business is going to be bribing you to pay more attention to what's more supportive. It says you won't want to know if you're dealing with these things until you've dealt with many things that you're doing in private. So some of you guys don't even want to work. You don't even feel like working. You don't even feel like, you know, supporting your business properly right now. Maybe you just need some time out, a break, you know, just need some time to yourself because you could be feeling quite low. All right, so let's see what's going on in regards to love life for Taurus, please. Love life for Taurus. It says, I hate the fact that you always want to tell me that we have to work together and I can't work with you. You'll never want me and I'll never want you. Ooh. I know that we want each other, but we can't even support each other. Maybe we need each other and we can't even give each other that. I have to solve my own situations and look forward to people that are not going to be so nice. But I wonder when I'm going to see these people. It's not going to help me, but I can't help you with the situation. I have to solve my own problems. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on with the singles. Singles don't want to hear plans are going to be bad, but things are going to get better in the new year. It says problems will not be solved with you and a man that keeps trying to warn you. I will never say hi, but I could come back and say hi again, but I just don't think you'll deserve me or even want me or even say hi to me and you being together again, or even seeing that it could never be. It's just never going to be the same, is it? It's never going to be what it was. It could be, but I just don't want it to be. Or maybe I'm being stubborn and I can't help myself. I just don't love you the same way. Or even if I did, why aren't you showing me that you want me? And then I'd feel better. But I don't think I want you, and that's why you're showing me this. Or I could want you, but you're just not giving me enough of what it is that I need. Some of you guys feel like someone's just not giving you what you need. Okay? Or vice versa. It could be the person feeling that way. All right? So let's see what's going on in regards to relationships. It says, I feel like I need some time alone. Sexual pleasures is something you wouldn't provide for me though. You need me and I need you for this, but we can't support that if you don't want to see me in your mind about how I want things. And then you can't get what you want. But I know that you would want more than what I want. And I need something simple and just pleasant to help me get by, but you can't help me with that because you're always telling me I can't deal with this. You need something that's going to be long term and beneficial. I need something that's going to be short term and just naturally sex, or maybe just time alone in my mind to say, well, I did it, I moved on, leave me alone for a few weeks, a night, a day, or even problem solving in your mind to help me get by would never help the situation I'm in. I'm causing you pain because I'm hurting inside. She's always giving me problems to deal with. So someone's always giving this person problems to deal with, and this person doesn't want anything more than sex. Really? So let's see what's going on with let's see what's going on with married couples. It says married couples are not really helping each other right now. Benefits is something that they also support in their marriages. Sometimes a little bit of karmic problems are there. It says people like you need to solve the problems with your mind, and even your looks, or even things that you need from me. I can't give it to you because you won't even want to work on yourself for me to trust that you're going to help me get what I want. Some of you guys are really needing to watch Virgo's reading. Very superficial energy coming through again. All right, it says I would not want to see that problems are there, but I know that the problem is with people and never with me. But I would never want to deal with you in that way. So stop calling me or texting me or making me feel that I'm going to help you and punish you or put you behind a negative mind game that you've been playing, or making me feel bad. I will never deal with you in a mental stress, or maybe even do sometimes, but not in the way that you want me to, or even see. I never want to see you in a bad way. So stop giving yourself too bad karma. Let yourself be free and live your life, and stop bothering me or making me feel bad for who I am, because I probably wouldn't call you or text you or see you or date you again if you keep telling me that you've got problems in your mind, or maybe you're even telling yourself that you've got karma coming, or maybe even negative energy, and I don't want to deal with it. I can't handle things like that. My mind will tell me I wouldn't want to be with you if you're going to be like that. I could not see myself with someone like you and then say I'm going to be with you ongoing or long term if you had problems. I would never want to deal with you like that. But I know there's a problem with you and people or someone else that's causing you pain and making you think that way. And it says trouble in paradise for them. It always will be trouble in paradise, because they will never see you in a good way, but they always need to see you in a bad way, and they punish you. And they probably need to punish themselves too. Put them down, make them feel bad, move on from them, and let them see you're not having it. Okay, so someone trying to uplift your spirit, but at the same time is, you know, telling you off, or maybe you could be telling someone off, you know, in your marriage. Okay, or someone that you're really dedicated to, you know. So let's see what's going on with the individual star signs. What's going on with Aries and Taurus? Aries doesn't mind saying hello to you and wants to see if you're okay. Okay, Taurus. Taurus doesn't want to say anything to anyone and doesn't feel like discussing their business, and doesn't want to prioritize anything either with anyone, or even with their friends, or even people around them, because they want to see themselves as worked on, or maybe even working on you and not working on you at the same time, because they wonder why you needed to speak so harshly to them. And maybe you feel like you have been talking about yourself or hurting yourself in some way and don't know how to surprise your mind to punish your mind. It says you've always been punishing your mind. You need to Stop doing that. It says you have been doing this, and I wonder why I do it so much to you. I hate the fact that I always make you feel bad, but I wouldn't want you to when I know that I'm feeling you, and something else tells me I can't feel you no more because I can't hurt you anymore. And I don't want to hurt you no more because I can't hurt her. I hurt her, you hurt me, and we're hurting each other. Ooh. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. Gemini hates the fact that you're always speaking about them and don't need to speak to them. Right now, they don't want to deal with you. What's going on with Cancerian? Cancer hates the fact that people always try to pry their noses in people's business, and always works out well when they need to deal with someone and leave them alone. It says you always want to come in the middle of things, but you don't need to. Move on. Why are you always there? Move on. Ooh. All right. So let's see what's going on with Leos. Leo hates working with you and doesn't want to support you in your mind about bad news. Don't want to see it, don't want to hear it, don't want to deal with it. Okay, what's going on with Virgos? Virgos don't want to deal with you right now too. It says you don't need to speak to me, I don't need to speak to you. Wonder why? Leave you out, move on. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Libra. Libra says, I have been dying with laughter looking at you, wondering why it doesn't work with you. I have been, because I can't stand you, but I see that you're always in my mood or in my mind or in something of mine. Looking forward to another day that you could call me, text me, or even approach me, but I don't think you'll want to. I would never speak to you, but I do know I could speak to you about me and let you know I'm doing well. And maybe I'll let you know that I'm doing well. And I can't see that, but I will let you know. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Scorpio doesn't mind saying hi to you and maybe even sending you something as a gift, maybe even as a present. Wants to work with you, possibly give you some time alone, or even call you and let you know that there's many times over good karma coming to you. Working with you is not surprising, but you could have a lot of money with them, or maybe even surprising them seeing that they have a lot of money too, or maybe even working on something that are making them feel like wedding plans is something that they're supporting, or even making love is something that they're supporting, but want to know that they can work on something that's coming in so smartly. It says many times over, Scorpios are going to make a lot of money in the next 2 weeks to 2 years and don't know how to support the idea, but do know it's coming. Okay, what's going on with Sag? Sag is loving the fact that they can speak to you or even speak to you about supporting you and helping you and don't know how to do that. They said they want to, but just don't know how to do that. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Capricorns. Capricorns wants to hear from you, can't hear from you, and can't send you a card, a message, a text, or anything. Don't want to hear you right now. Okay, so what's going on with Aquarius? Aquarius does not need to deal with you. It says, I'll deal with you when I'm ready in the time being. Just move on. I'm certainly not working with you right now. I'm supporting you to be mindful about who you are and support me. I need support, but I can't support you when I'm not supported, or I need to support you, but I will not support you right now. Okay, so what's going on with Pisces? Pisces. Okay, Pisces says, I'm well in my mind about you. I'm well in my mind about you. I want to wed you. I want to personally wed you. I'll marry you. I will marry you, but I can't support you in my mind. I need to be there for my mind and even pay attention to who's going to be there for my mind. When you wed me, you'll see I'm not the right person for you. Or maybe even supporting you at times is never going to be easy, because I need to wed a female that's going to support my ideas, my dreams, my aspirations, my dignity, my pride. Where will I get this from? Is it you? Do I need to do this with you? Or am I supporting the idea of being with you ongoing? I need you to support me. And I just can't get that. But I will get that when I know that I'm working on you, or maybe even waiting for you to work on me. And I can't support that either, because I don't know how to support the idea with you making more time and effort for someone else, or maybe even speaking to me about it, because I won't want to work with you anymore. I just don't know if I can support this. I just need to see myself in my mind about the situation and work on it from there. Don't want to hear from you, but sometimes I need to call you out and say, hey, how you doing? And maybe even support you, but I will not deal with you right now if you're not going to need me or want me. So some of you guys could be pushing this Pisces away. This person seems to be all over the place about you. All right, so let's see what's going on with your angel messages. Okay, so Okay, I'm hearing a side message. It says, Cancerian doesn't need me. I need you, and I want to support you more than you need me. And I feel like you need me, but you don't want to say anything. But you always make me feel like I'm loving someone else. And maybe I can't stand this, but I wanted you to feel that way. Now you know I will be there for you, but I can't believe you're always making me feel bad and making me feel like I have to torture myself. Giving you punishments when you're always punishing me and making me feel bad for all the things I'm doing to make you feel bad. Don't want to hear that you're bad or even negative to me. I just want to hear that you do need me, but I can't get you to believe that I do not want you, and then I don't need you to see that I don't. And I hate the fact that I'm playing mind games, but I always put people first and make sure that they're dealt with in a way where you're never going to come before them. But then I feel like, where am I going to leave her like this and make her feel that way when she's never going to come back to me? I will never see myself bad again. I would never do that to you again. I can't believe I'm looking forward to a female that wants me and I want her, and I can't even surprise my mind to say it's working. That was a lot. So let's see what messages we've got here. We've got chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. We've got victory. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Okay, it says clear crystal intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Okay, let's see what's going on with the universal messages. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancerian, or the person around you could be dealing with a Cancerian. Anyway, all right. See where this message is coming out in reverse. It says, my capacity to tune into the energies of love gives me the words I need when I am ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it is time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Some of you may be feeling the opposite to this energy. Okay, right, let's see what else is going on. All right, okay, oneness is my true nature. That's coming up in reverse. So some of you guys are not feeling oneness right now with someone or maybe a situation. Okay, it also says, I am a spirit having a human experience and I'm here to get closer to love. So some of you guys could be tuning into your own spirit, maybe going into a dark night of the souls type of energy, or maybe even feeling like you need to speak to God or even spirit to help you in your energy field, or maybe even someone that you're dealing with around you. Okay, all right. It says, when I am the love of the universe, no, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Okay, so some of you need to tap into the energies of God, the universe, spirit angel guides to help you, get back on track. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Number 42, number 58, number 5, number 9, number 43, I'm hearing number 67, but we've got number 1 and we've got number 34. It says, I want number 7 and I need number 7 to support me. Okay, so some of you guys just need number 7, honey. All right, so that was your reading, Taurus. Gosh, the energies have made me a little bit tired, honey. But yeah, that was your reading. All right, things seem a little bit, closed out or closing out in some ways, or even, trying to end something, let go of something, forget something or someone. But it looks like you guys will need some time to yourself to support your energies in ways that you can understand that you're healing right now, or someone is healing around you and needs that support to do so. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to leave it there, my lovelies, and I'll speak to you again in your next reading. So ciao for now. All right, bye.